Hey, what's up everyone? DominatorTx coming at you. You just saw my starting lineup. So, listen, I've been whining about how I can't go 12-0 in Unlimited. I've done everything, including 500 ball drops on TTO, Triple Threat Online. I've done everything. I just can't get to 12-0. I've done like, a bunch of 10 and 2s. And then this weekend, 2K made it so easy for people to get cards from previous months. I thought I would try again, and then I had an epiphany. So this guy, check this out. You see this? He's got 95 Diamond Ben Simmons, and he's got Galaxy Opal Bowl. So look, everybody talks about it, all the big time YouTubers, tight, on ball, off ball pressure, and play off ball. Force people to the middle, no help. And then you got to go into offensive settings and select quick through STS, because it'll work at least 2-3 times, and that's 6 points, so just do it. And then Hawks, just in case you need to have some people sitting out, and then just make sure you have manual and no help on the coach. And then I don't know, some people slide the no help thing all the way down to 0, but I'll leave that as is. But like I said, some of this is just combination of everybody. I finally succumbed to trying this bronze thing, which I don't like to do because I do have a GOAT squad. But with how bad the servers are, and people just play 2-3 zone. And so anyway, this is what I figured out. So I was playing my GOAT squad, my 13 awesome players, and I won. Okay, I won. And I'm 1-0, and I was very surprised. And the only thing I did really was play 2-3 zone. I've never played 2-3 zone, and I decided if other people are doing it, like Bio2K and a couple of other big time YouTubers, I should at least try it, right? So offense, I'm not really concerned about. I have D Wade, he's my best shooter. But on defense, yep, just left click on the direction pad and click on 2-3 zone and watch what happens. And I'll be honest with you, when I run into somebody with 2 cards that are better than my 2 cards, I mean I guess that's arguable, I usually lose. And yeah, see, I do things like that. Now, I've always said I'm an average player. I trust me, a lot of you guys don't have 12-0. A lot of you guys out there are very frustrated, just like I am. And the first game that I played, I was down by like 15 points at the half with my GOAT squad. Okay, I have Kobe, you go back and look at it. Okay, I have AD, I have Wade, I have the best players. I've evolved Carmelo, I've evolved, ooh, that's a little surprise, right? That wasn't supposed to happen. But anyway, 2-3 zone with all those defensive settings. And look, like they start stealing things. Bronze players are stealing things. And then all I need for Wade to hit 50% of his 3-point shots. And, the lag is so bad, but even I can make at least half of wide open 3-pointers. And this guy, okay, so he's going to, I don't know what he's doing, but, he's going to get frustrated, you'll see, because I'm telling you, this 2-3 zone. So anyway, the first game I was playing against a bunch of Galaxy Opals. He had pretty much similar cards as I did. He just didn't have AD and Wade. And I was down by 15 in the first half. And I was kind of like, you guys know I never quit, right? Because I feel like even when I lose, I'm learning something. So I wanted to see, look at that. A bronze guy stole from a diamond Ben Simmons, man, I'm telling you, things like that would never happen if you play man-to-man. So, if big-time YouTubers are suggesting 2-3 zone, and if they're going 12-0 all the time with 2-3 zone, you and I should too. Okay, it's not cheating if game allows it. You understand what I'm trying to say? This whole bronze method, I would have never tried this, but, I'm like, this weekend, I'm going to try to get some of those cards just to see how far I can push this unlimited thing. I already got Mark Aguirre. I got lucky. I don't need to play triple threat. I've evolved everybody that I could possibly evolve. I've done everything. Lifetime agenda check. The only thing I haven't done is try to get unlimited cards. Now, all you need to do is make half of your three-pointers, okay? So 2-3 zone, I'm telling you. So, he's got bowl and he can shoot threes, but I have a lead. So back to the first game. So down by 15 at the half, and I just click on 2-3 zone. Next thing you know, every pass I'm intercepting. So I make a huge comeback, and by fourth quarter, I'm up by one with like a minute to go, and right down to the wire, and I win the game. And usually I would have lost that thing by blowout, because when somebody has, see, I'm telling you, man, okay, he's all lit up too. So, takeover is on, and so I was thinking after I finished that game, I'm like, the bronze method, from what I understand, I had one of my subscribers contact me through PlayStation and say it's much easier trying to go 12-0 with the bronze method, meaning one, opal and then one really other, I don't know, sapphire or whatever, the rest of them being bronze. So my bench is completely bronze. I have Wade because he's my best shooter. I've tried it with LeBron this morning, and LeBron just I don't have the touch that Wade does with the 3-point shot. So see, I'm telling you, man, this 2-3 zone is no joke. It is no joke. So I mean, I shouldn't be up this high, okay? I really should not be, because he's got Ben Simmons diamond, and then he's got bowl, and I feel like Galaxy Opal bowl, and I feel like I should be down, or at least close game, and I'm up by 12. So at this point, stay calm, don't get cocky, don't get overzealous, stay on 2-3 zone. I'm telling you, it works. I mean, look at he's trying to, he can't score inside, now he's trying to go outside. That's fine. I don't care who you are. I will let you, well, I shouldn't say who you are. Some guys can make it from that distance, but I would take my chances. See, watch. This New Jersey Nets play, I mean, I got 2 points out of it. Listen, if I get another bucket, that's 4 points. I mean, that could be huge. It doesn't work against GOAT squads, because, everybody knows about it, I guess. But I thought if I can at least get 4 points, why not at least equip it, right? So he took a timeout, so I came back, and I'm up by 13 points. Now he's going to try to full court press, which is fine. You just got to stay calm, stay collected, and breathe, because these games can be very, very frustrating. And I don't know why, but Wade is open all the time, and I think it's because I'm up and he's getting frustrated and he's forcing. So I would take Wade and being open and threes and trade with twos all day long, and then he does things like that because I think he's just forgetting how to play. I don't know this guy 4-7-8, but he could be a really good player. He seems to know what he's doing with at least bowl. He's made some threes and whatnot. So, but ultimately, what I'm trying to do, even though I have bronze players, is rely on them. And he's just wide open. This is NBA. Even if you're 68 bronze, you're going to make a layup when nobody's guarding you, right? So, that's okay. I just couldn't get back fast enough. But I have a 17-point lead. I'm feeling very confident. Even if it starts inching back, I'm just going to eat the clock at this point. So 2-3 zone, and he's trying to get steals. Oh, that almost worked. Oh, look at that. See, now no one can stop him because, he's 99 speed with ball, without the ball. And I take those odds all day long. And then any bronze wants to shoot from outside. Listen, if you make it, more power to you. But I guarantee you're not going to make more than, say, 30% or so. I feel like that should have gone in. That kind of thing. I think if it was a close game, it'd be huge. Look at that. This guy Hartenstein, I don't even know who he is, but He's a 68 bronze. So if you do a Galaxy Opal and then Mirasan, George Mirasan, who is 7'4" or something, and he's only an 85, it'll keep your overall down in the 70s, not 80. Because I think once you get into the 80s, you are on a different tier, and then you might run into like 3 Galaxy Opals and you only have 1. So if he wants to gamble like that, I like my odds, because that's Dwayne Wade, man. He's fast. He's the fastest player, even when he's tired, on the court of everybody that I'm, on my team and his team. So, like I said, Bowl, he's making some threes. Is this going to work again? It looked like this time he wised up. But, any points you get, it's a win. Trust me, it's a win. So I'm going to try to eat the clock here. Once you have a lead, you should do that anyway. I don't know. I took a timeout. I do switch out the bronze players, and sometimes I think if you notice, George Mirasan has diamond shoes. I would never do that normally for anybody less than pink diamond, because when better cards come out, you rotate them out, and oh my goodness, things like that. It's because he's frustrated and he's trying to force himself and try to get steals, and he's leaving so many things open because of that, right? So go ahead and shoot that, man. I'm fine with that. I'm guessing he doesn't know some of these players as well, because he's trying this bronze method just like everybody else is, trying to get 12-0. I don't, like I said, I don't fault anybody. I wish I could do it without this method, but big time YouTubers are touting it, so you and I should try it too. So at the end of the day, like I said, I was using my GOAT squad, and I went to 2-3 zone, and all of a sudden, with those defensive settings, and I think that's the key. I think some of you are watching YouTube just like everybody else, just like I am, trying to learn, trying to see what's up, and you run into defensive settings, fine. But then, you run into some people that say 2-3 zone. Then, some people say bronze method. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to combine everything that I've read, I've seen, whatever, and I'm going to try to maximize everything. And I still cannot believe I came back. He had all opals too, and he was a pretty good shooter. He just, whenever he was passing, I just kept stealing, and it was because of 2-3 zone. So, right here, I'm literally just wasting time, because time is money, as people say. And when there's 0-0 left on the clock, it doesn't matter if you're up by 1 or 1,000, you're going to win the game. So just waste. Just let the clock run out. Oh, that was dumb, but we got it back anyway. Kenny. Oh my goodness, that's okay. So 17-point lead, and we'll go into the second half. And at this point, I thought he would be so frustrated he might quit, but he didn't. But I have a feeling that he was gonna quit in second half, because if you think about it, it's just human nature, right? You try to do everything you possibly can, and then you get tired of it. How does 85 slow guy like Murasan block a Galaxy Opal? Oh my goodness, ball, right? So that was really nice sequence. My guy was open. Now see, whenever they start throwing these long, people do it all the time to me on triple threat. When I'm up by, I don't know, double digits. I did have one skunk, 21-0, and I don't know this person that I played against, but I would never put something like that, because even if they never see it, I just think it's unsportsmanlike. A lot of times towards the end of a game, I will just stand there and press the circle button. So this is where he quits, and I'm 2-0, and all you need is 4 wins to get Larry Bird Diamond, and I think you only need 9 wins to get to all 5. So if you can get the 9 wins and get Dirk, then you can get 7, 6, 5, 4, and then you have Julius Erving, Galaxy Opal, Dr. J. So try this out, okay? Bronze and 2-3 zone. Peace out.